Hey guys, I'm Dandroid and welcome to my channel. Today we are starting a brand new series, a Pokemon Radical Red Nuzlocke. I don't know if you've ever played Radical Red before, but it is extremely difficult. And I think I've only beaten it once. Just regular, no Nuzlocke rules or anything like that, maybe once or twice, but we're going to be trying to Nuzlocke today over the next I guess the next series, but it is not an easy game. We're going to be playing with docs, we're going to be playing with damage calcs, as well as Radical Red decks, so that we know what moves we get and stuff like that. And I'm really excited. This is going to be really difficult. Hopefully a lot of really awesome moments and probably a lot of fails. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. If you've never really done anything like a Nuzlocke or anything before, I'll have the rules to the Nuzlocke in the description if you want to take a look at those. Basically, anytime that a Pokemon faints in battle or anything like that, we have to put them in the box, put them into the graveyard, and they don't get to come out. And other things like we only get one encounter per route, and things like that. And so it makes things pretty interesting, makes things pretty difficult. And so I think my PB in Radical Red Nuzlocke is the first time you battled Giovanni. And so we'll see if we can make it that far, or if maybe we can make it even further, beat our PB. That'd be pretty sick. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at our starters. Hopefully we get something good. This is randomized as well, and Radical Red has everything Gen 1 through 9 pretty much, and so it's pretty awesome. So we're playing randomized Pokemon, randomized abilities, and it's pretty sick. This is awesome. I love this game. Probably like excluding just like the normal Pokemon franchise and everything, this is probably my favorite Pokemon game. The amount of work that's gone into this is insane. The quality of life improvements and everything is awesome. This is just a great game. I hope you guys enjoy it. First off, this is not a bad start. Let me take a look at his moves. I don't know what he gets. I need to take a look at what he gets early. See, Magnezone. He will get 3 abilities, so we'll have access to some options in the future. Looks like he might be starting with with Shockwave or Supersonic Tackle. He has a lot of level 1 moves, so I don't know exactly what he's gonna start with. But that's not a bad start. That's not a bad option. Not so big on that. That could be. It is a good physical attacker and a Lapras. I think that. Let's see. If I go with Bulbasaur, you're gonna go with the Lapras. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, we're taking the Magnezone. Magnezone is our starter, and so that counts as that's our first encounter. We will also get a Pallet Town encounter. We'll get a fishing encounter there. Another rule to the Nuzlocke is that you do have to nickname your Pokemon, and I don't typically normally name my Pokemon, and so I'm just gonna come up with the first thing that comes to my mind. I think as a motivator for not losing Mons, I'm gonna name him after my son Luke. We've got Luke the Magnezone. He goes with the Lapras. Let's see what we've got. Magic Bounce. Let's go. We are off to a great start. Magic Bounce is a W ability. All right, here we go. Supersonic, Shockwave, Thundershock, and Thunderwave. This is great. We did take the Bulbasaur. That's a grass starter. We'll write that down because in the future, our rival is going to be having the normal Charmander, Charizard line. All right, so the Nuzlocke doesn't officially start until we have Pokeballs, and so this does not count towards our first encounter yet. But Breloom is a possible option. It might be the common encounter on this route, but we will find out. Actually, let's one thing that's also cool about this game is you can change the natures, which is honestly pretty needed. And that might be changing throughout the game, but just for now, going for the extra special damage is good. Then get rare candies. That just helps with kind of the pace of the game. I believe experience share is on, but it'll just go. It'd take quite a bit longer to get through the game if you had to grind every Pokemon's level up. We also get early fishing rod, which is really nice. So once it's all said and done before the first gym, if we catch all of our encounters, I think we end up with like 6 or 7, which is pretty nice. Another thing about Radical Red is that they add in extra like boss battles, different battles that you have to participate in before like moving on to the next section. For instance, the first like potentially difficult boss battle is Faulkner. There are a few other little battles in between that if you're not paying attention you could really mess up on, but that's kind of like the first one that if you're not paying attention you could definitely lose Pokemon on. But here we go. Okay. Oh, did I grab the repel? Yes I did. So typically what I'll do is use a repel for this first route. So I'll go through route 1 back where we were, and go up here, talk to this guy, and then we go up here. We do get care packages throughout the game that kind of help, so we get a lot of different health items and berries and stuff like that help. And this game might be impossible without some of these extra items. You really got to pay attention to what your Pokemon are holding on to. For now, our Magnezone is just holding an Oranberry, which restores health. Once we come to this point, you can even control your encounters through the Dex nav. But for this, we're just going to kind of follow regular Nuzlocke rules, and we're just going with a completely random encounter. So we're just going to go make sure it's daytime. We're just going to go with the daytime and get a regular daytime encounter. Here we go. Tropius. Now, I believe they do add in some things to help out some of the Pokemon that just don't typically get used, and Tropius is kind of one of those that I will not normally use. I love the design, but as far as usability, I've never really used Tropius. We'll see. You do get a quick ball in that first care package, so we'll see if we get the quick ball luck. We do. All right, that's nice. At least we have a guaranteed encounter. We will be nicknaming. Let's go. I don't know why this came to my mind, but it did. So we're gonna name him Littlefoot. I don't know if you get that reference, but let me know in the comments if you do. All right, we've got 2 Pokemon. That is our route to encounter. Tropius might cook for us here. Multi-scale is awesome. Okay, that so far we're cooking with some abilities right here. That could be huge. Multi-scale is a great ability. I forgot to do this puzzle. There are also different puzzles throughout the game. This puzzle is nice because it gives you like essentially Pokemon Center on the go. You get, I think, 7 refills, and it just heals all your Pokemon, clears them of any status conditions, as well as refills their move PP, which is nice. Just make sure. Oop, I almost made a mistake. Okay, here we go. I gotta get used to doing some of these puzzles while also talking. I'm not used to that. All right, first puzzle down. So what do they call it? Pokevile. That's what they call it. And I think you get 6, not 7. You start out with just 1, but once you go to the Pokemon Center, it refills. Another part of this game is we do sell off the rare candies. Not all of them, and we basically get unlimited rare candies. But this game is just hard enough on its own that you shouldn't have to also worry about money. And we need all the help we can get. I know there are people that are way better at Pokemon than me that still have not beaten this game, and I'm gonna need every ounce of help that I can get. So refill the rare candies, and let's move on to our next encounter, Route 22. We'll just go for it. Silcoon. Not great, but we got it. It's an encounter. It's a Cotmon, and maybe with its future ability, it might be able to do something. We'll see. I don't know if does it evolve into Beautifly? I think it's Beautifly. I don't think it gets Quiver Dance, but it might in this game. Quiver Dance is nice. It is Beautifly. Bug Buzz, Psychic. It does get Quiver Dance at level 40, so we could do something with that if it ends up with a decent ability. It could be usable. For now, it might end up being just a sacrificial mon, or it might just end up sitting in the box for a while. We'll see. Chinchou. That could be something. Another electric type, electric water. Suction cups. It will evolve, so its ability will change on evolution. Maybe we'll get something. I think I might have rathered have gotten the Breloom there. Old Rod. Typhlosion, fully evolved Pokemon. This is what we like to see. Oh, I forgot to nickname some of those Pokemon. I'm bad at this. I'm gonna continually forget to do that. So I might have to go back and redo those. Like I said, I'm just naming him the first thing that comes to mind. Dragalge, not too bad. With a good ability, we could do something. Again, forgot the nickname. Beast Boost. Let's go. I don't know if Dragalge has ever cooked as much as it's about to cook. What's going on here? There we go. Let's see. Get some decent moves. Poison Tail, Toxic, Sludge Bomb, Hydro Pump, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Tail. Alright, I think Dragalge is gonna be sticking around. I'll have to remember to rename you later. I think that... Oh, I didn't get the encounter in the town up here. I got the Viridian City encounter. I normally just go with the grass. Poliwrath. I will take that. Unburden. That could be usable. I'll definitely probably be adding that to the team over the Chinchou, I'm thinking. I gotta go back. We'll put up the Chinchou for now. Take out the Poliwrath. Let's reorganize this a bit. Rare candy up. Light screen. In the Pokemon Center, you can also just set your Pokemon automatically to the level cap. But if you do that, it just automatically skips over the level up moves. And until we get to the move relearner, I don't want to skip over these. Stun Spore is nice. Signal Beam. Not bad. Acid. Static. That's kind of an L. Did I look at yours? Clear Body is not bad. We'll take that for now. You will get a hidden ability. And we saw you. Here, let's rename these. All right, now to the forest. Artillery, not bad. All right, we got the artillery. Just see what you've got. Own tempo. That's right. Got some good abilities, some not so good abilities, but I think we're off to a pretty decent start. We are coming up on the first, this is like a mini boss battle against Brendan. Let's make sure and heal up. He just has a Corphish and a Trico, so it's not that bad. Jolteon. The one thing I need to do is check for Munchlax, because they are carrying leftovers, and having early leftovers in this game is great. It is great to have early leftovers. Man, we could have had some heat off of this. Corviknight is an elite form on easily. Archeops is great without Defeatist or Bulk with some Venusaur. Man. Let's check the night encounters. See if there's... Oh no. Slacking would have been so good. Slacking without his ability is legendary. Not seeing any Munchlax yet. It feels so good to have early leftovers. It just makes such a huge difference. Oh, there's Corviknight here too. Nothing. Okay. Check over here real quick. This is the not so fun part about checking, is seeing everything that you missed out on. Nothing. I don't know if the fishing encounter changes. Walking Wake would have been huge. Last one. Nothing. No Munchlax. That's all right. Maybe we'll come across some here in a bit. there's still a couple more encounters before the first gym. Nice thing about Radical Red and doing it as a Nuzlocke, even though it's extremely difficult, it does already set your level caps and everything for you, so you don't have to worry about over leveling or anything like that. There's just so many great things about this game. The Pokemon randomizer is built into it, so you don't even have to worry about randomizing anything like that. It just takes care of it all on one platform. Here's another, like, it's a trainer battle. It's not necessarily like a boss battle, but if you're not careful, if you're not paying attention, you could lose something here. I lost my berry in that, I think, to that artillery or something, so I need to go ahead and just put a orange berry on everybody for now. I think you're holding a silver powder. Yeah, we'll switch out with the berry. Okay, so against last is Stuffle, Clefairy, and Audino. More than anything, this team can just be annoying. It's not typically that hard to beat. Oh, I didn't change any of the natures. Oh well. At this point in the game, that's not too big of a deal. We do have a few levels on this battle anyways. I think you are up in attack. That's nice. We might just go with Poliwrath here. A circle throw. Let's put you to sleep. Metronome can be scary there. Life Orb, Metronome. Could send one of your Pokemon to an early grave. Infinite Repel. We now have that, which is nice. I need to turn on Auto Run. Here's another little mini battle. I don't like this. There we go. Well, Magnezone was such a good start. I think that's Electro Web, which is nice. Speed control is huge in this game. And Thief. I'm gonna turn off Repel. We could get an encounter in here. Brokey. We're just naming him Bubbles. Brokey's not bad. That's a pretty decent encounter. We also get encounter here. Oh, I didn't check for Munchlax. Raikou. Will we get it in the quick ball? 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's go. Raikou in the quick ball. because that was so easy, I just kind of have the overwhelming feeling that he's going to have a negative ability. I don't think we can really use that with him. That's not going to do much. Does he get another ability in Radical Red? He does. There's hope yet. There's hope yet for Raikou. He's going to stay in the box for now. Let's change up some natures. Just go adamant. I think modest. 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 I think we already, yeah, we're good. Okay, here we go. Our first official boss battle is going to be Faulkner. I think with our team, we should be... Oh, I gotta get this egg. This egg, after we beat Brock, we can go hatch this on Victory Road. Actually, what moves do you have? Discharge is nice, actually. Raikou might be coming out of the box for Discharge. But for now, we'll just stick with Magnezone. He starts out with the Rufflet. He has a Wattrel with Volt Absorb and a speed boosting Flittle. I don't really know. I guess Dragon Breath and a Wattrel isn't bad. And oh, he's Grass Dragon in this, because normally Tropius is Grass Flying, I think. But Grass Dragon isn't bad. I didn't realize that. Or at least if I did, I forgot. So you're just gonna get boosted special defense for every knockout. Bubble, Fade, and Acid. I really like that into the Flittle. And you're definitely fighting type, and so you are not sitting out front. You might be an option, but because I'm not too attached to Tropius. Oh wait, oh, I gotta go upstairs. I'm like, where is he? All right, here we go. Faulkner. Dragon Breath. Nice. And you have Psybeam, Calm Mind, Disarming Voice, and Roost. We will... Oh, you don't have a flying type move except for Roost. So I think we just go into Bugs and Signal Beam. W. Faulkner goes down. I think we get Roost as a TM there, which is nice. I probably have one or two that could utilize that. Roost is not bad. All right, here Here we come, Brock. Brock is running Alolan Geodude, Varoom, Arkin, and Onyx. The thing about Geodude is he's sturdy and he likes to self-destruct. So I can always start with Tropius and the Razor Leaf. He's multi-scale. He should outspeed. And if I need to, I can switch out into Magnezone to take the self-destruct, because he should withstand that pretty good. I don't know if you knew this, but I didn't know this as a kid playing Fire Red. I just always thought that you had to walk on these planks. Not the case. You just skip this trainer. Here we go. Any last minute changes? I think we're good. Here we go. Gym battle number 1 versus Brock. Let's Razor Leaf. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Arkin, Pluck, Rock Tomb, Bulldoze, and Facade. I think we just go out into Magnezone. Magnet Bomb. Swap into you. Circle Throw's not bad here. Just keep going around. Bubble Beam. Pop the Oranberry. This is your last Pokemon. Can we? Oh, he dodged it. Hammer Poison. We're backing out. Let's go into Typhlosion and Ember. GG's Brock. Brock goes down. We get Rock Tomb. Our level cap, I think, goes up to 27 now. Let's heal up. And let's get these last couple encounters right here. I think we get a drop here. We get ooh, oh, I shouldn't be checking that. I'm not supposed to look at that. Mudsdale. Let's swap into Bugs. Stun Spore. There we go. Ice Body. It's rough. Oh, I didn't set to the level cap. Oh well. Razor Leaf. Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath. I may have misjudged Tropius. Grass Dragon Tropius is putting in work here for us early. It's the Magical Leaf. Oh, that's right. I even had him modest. He was down in attack with those Razor Leafs. Let's go, Tropius. Was that an encounter or was that a trainer? Oh, oh well. Why do I need to turn that back on? There we go. heal up. And for this route, route 4, you can get an encounter in this grass, or you can purchase the Magikarp from this guy here. And if you purchase 2, you get a shiny. And so it's a randomized shiny, not the actual Magikarp. So we'll take the gift Pokemon over the encounter just because I like shiny Pokemon. And it might not have paid off. Tranquil. Well, you evolve into Unfezant, I think is your name. Yeah, there you are. Is there a difference between... Oh, there are stat change differences between the male and the female. The male has a higher BST, so we will probably be going with male and pheasant if he comes out of the box at all. You evolve at 28. I don't even have fully evolved form yet. Your normal flying. Honestly, unless he has a broken ability, probably gonna be a pivot mon. If anything, if he even comes out of the box. All right. Well, I think we are going to call it a day there off of Route 4. Let's make sure. Oh, I gotta go. I'm OCD about this. I always save in the Poke Center, in the middle of the Pokeball. Like that. All right. We're gonna call it a day. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I know there's a lot of just finding encounters, and that part's always exciting. It will be exciting until maybe we've reset for like the 150th time, getting the new encounters, seeing the abilities. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like Tropius or not. I think this version of Tropius is growing on me, but let me know what you think. Hope you have a good one. Peace.